Hey everyone, selamat datang. Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 6 of our adventure with Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. In the previous episode, we were fighting too many machines, big machines, the Stormbird, the Thunderjaw, and then finally to demonic corruptor machine. And yeah, we finally confront Olin and we spare him. And today, or in this episode, we're going to help Eren uncover the mystery of Urza's murder. And yeah, without further ado, let's continue our story. Oh my god, we have
It's Erend. And he's in trouble.
okay. He's fighting the corruptor. Go.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Okay. So there are something about the Shadow Carja is like the Carja tribe, but slightly rahasia atau slightly apa
Why
ya
would
kayak
Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
semacam kayak tribe yang membelot gitu loh,
Is
Shadow
this
Carja.
Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
Sangat-sangat sunyi. I don't think. Do you smell? Are you guys smelling?
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
You smell ambush for us too?
Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pool around a corpse. Arrows scattered there. These look like drag marks. It must be Shadow Carja armor. A Shadow Carja spear. They look like smears. They look good as new. Never fired. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. Strange. Not a scratch on it.
Everything looks new. But blood?
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Something fishy about this. Okay, let's find out, yeah? Oh, look at that. That's the cart track. Oh, okay. The wind particles. It's too good.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Wow. It's a good for photo mode, yeah? Ambush, ambush, ambush.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
What?
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
There. Looks like she means to fight. Don't give up yet!
Front opening! Uh-oh. What's that?
What?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh my. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Here's
What's wrong with the Oseram? Why?
Not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
What's going on here?
Those rocks, they're shattered. So much blood. What are those leather straps? Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
What? What happened?
Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. There, by the tripod, a used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so
Can smell the new day on the wind.
okay. So there's some trickery here atau ada tipu-tipu daya gitu nah guys. Ada tipu-tipu daya, bisa jadi Ursa is still alive. But what for? What's the motive? Apa motifnya untuk ngelakuin itu semua? I mean, buat apa? Buat apa mereka melakukan skenario-skenario seperti itu kalau memang ada tujuan untuk ngebunuh? Terus kenapa Oseram? We thought it was Shadow Carja, but no, it's not. What the? Every soldiers had nge-greet kita kayak gitu. Oh, okay.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
The Sun King.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay, so basically, yeah, we finally meet the Sun King, Avad, anaknya raja yang brutal pada zamannya ya. Ini anaknya lebih reasonable, dan ternyata si Ursa itu bagian dari Osram, dan dia dibunuh sama Osram sendiri. Jadi it's kind of confusing. Jadi kita harus cari tahu bareng-bareng ya. Alright. What is that? Shell walker. Basically turtle. Ada kura-kura guys. Kura-kura. Wait. Aku butuh kendaraan guys. Okay, let's find. Oh, are they? No. Oh, iya.
That was.
Pikir temen.
Damn it!
Ternyata musuh. Apa itu? Apakah itu krokodil, guys? Crocodile machine. What is this place? Sepertinya iya cuy. Oh my god. Crocodile. Oh my god. Snap Maw. Oh, itu dia namanya. Come on, help me. Oh, dia powernya S. Oh my goods. Ada aja ada burung lah.
Let's go.
Ada dinosaurus, ada T-Rex, ada krokodil segede gaban. Oh my holy, ya Allah, apa itu? Corrupted rock breaker body, weaknessnya es dan api, strengthnya corrupted. Let's fight it, huh? Rock breaker. Bro! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Bro, what the? Masuk ke dalam tanah, bro. Holy oh my god. Oh my oh my god, that literally gave me chills. What the heck? Come on, get out. Oke, terbakarlah kamu. Two. Oh my god, so aduh kaget coy. Sumpah kaget aing. Sumpah kaget, ternyata 2. Sumpah. Oh, astagfirullah. Ternyata 2. Ya ampun. Kukira cuma 1. Ya Allah. Ternyata 2, bro. Bisa lebih santai nggak? Gila. Ternyata 2. Untung nggak lawan dua-duanya. That would be so effed up, guys. Itu apa? Itu sotut. Ravager? Nah. Enggak dulu deh ya, sabar. Masih shock. Where's my Strider by the way? Oh my god, it's dead. Charger. Oh, it's different. It's new. Oh, kambing guys, kambing. Oke, kambing gunung bisa dinaikin guys.
Let's see you catch us.
Kabur.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now. I've ridden this far enough.
Okay, welcome to Pitchcliff. Kalkun.
Turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Not the worst idea. Having a little ornamentation. No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Okay, we need to find him.
An opportunity to share a drink with Aaron.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Okay, where are you, Murad? Oh, behind here? Behind this place. What the?
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you'd better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Okay, go to Dervahl's camp. Got it. Wait for
Used to
me.
Vade. He made dressing
Eren,
fancy.
mau join naik kambing nggak Eren? Ya aku duluan ya Eren. You wait there because you're gonna spawn. Thank God I have this kambing.
Help someone! For the Oscar!
Nice. Kayak kambing gunung ini. Bisa manjat pasti. Real time cutscene.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Wipe us out!
She must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Okay, let's find her. Let's find her.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Could have the weapon. Oh. Something about high frequency sound.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
We can flank.
Oh my god. Keluarin dong anggotanya dong.
We're close. Give it everything you got.
Gila Eren. Kamu, Eren, santai santai. Gila ditekan sampai. Melee combat. Lah headshot gak mati coy.
Here's a shot for you.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get
It's
through.
blocked. Must be one of Dervahl's paralyzers. Stay put until I find a way past it. They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Okay. Let me go in. Fire speeder. Okay, fire speeder.
Ursa.
Oh.
Eren? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Adeknya.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Eren, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. but Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Okay. Poor Ursa. Okay, now we have to find Dervahl. But first, okay, we need to investigate this workshop. What is that sound?
What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose. Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Okay, we need to go back to the palace. Something's big coming up.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Okay. It's time for us to confront Dervahl and bring an end to all of this. Justice needs to be served.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Damn, Aaron. Blaze.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay. Alright, let's go upstairs. Excuse me? Okay, a lot of containers here for drums.
If that bomb goes off,
that's a
the
lot of
will ignite
blaze.
in a firestorm. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let's push it.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Gonna be light out soon. Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Guards, bring water for a fire might spread to the you in a reasonable share of a lucrative Get to the fire and shut up a bucket line!
Where are you, Dervahl?
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
No.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Secret door?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
So that's him. To follow him. Dia punya secret passage.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit, Carp.
Get down or...
Some kind of sewer. Where are you, Derval? Oh, tembusnya di sini. Oke.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Okay, we need to destroy the machine. Ah, that is so loud. Era from button.
Should have brought a cart.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
The fire speeder?
Look out! This isn't over yet, wench.
What is that, shotgun?
Who knows where she went?
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Storm?
Saw me. Here we go.
I think no, it's not so over. It's smaller.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Oh, Clean Hawk.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Okay. The weakness is fire, so it's easy. Go down, Green Hawk. Nice one.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Alright. The reverse is over. Now we have a bunch of things to talk to.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel, how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
I substitute. I need to go on my own more. Yeah.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Okay, so basically motivasinya Dervahl itu nggak cuman benci dengan Avad atau Meridiannya juga, tapi ternyata emang ada jealousy. Ternyata Ersa itu nolak Derval. Derval suka sama Ersa, and Ersa itu punya hubungan sama Avad. Okay then.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Okay. Alright guys. So basically, the conclusions of this long journey, we did it. We berhasil cari keadilan buat Ursa, and ternyata Derval ada motif di balik itu, dan kita berhasil nyelamatin Meridian juga. So yeah, I think ini bakalan jadi akhir dari episode kali ini, dan kita akan ketemu lagi di episode selanjutnya. Di episode 7 kita bakalan pergi ke Maker's End. Jadi thank you buat semuanya yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa buat drop a like, comment, dan don't forget juga untuk subscribe for more videos. Yeah, I think that's it. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.